laid down. Make way to witness the heights of going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great has ambiguity, no? Too much at stake.
From the stadium that hosted Super Bowl 48 back in 2014, there's a look at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New York Giants. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for his start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
The Giants take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A first down carry now for Miller. Take it all in for a Giant touchdown. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
This now a 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Eagles.
Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Dallas Goedert, his 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for the Giants. 45 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. On the right side, this is Miller. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in right around the goal line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Jones. Lets this go for Renfro downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And his throw's going to be incomplete. These two teams have met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. Here's a quick throw caught by Smith. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rashee Rice, 95 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Renfro. And he's going to be taken down inside the 10 at about the 8-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, still early in this one, Charles, but the last time this offense was out there, they threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least it happened in the first half and not in a close game in the fourth quarter, but you're absolutely right, partner. One of the last things this offensive quarterback wants to witness again in this game.
Kind of an obvious question, Charles, but anything you try to avoid after your first pick, or you say it's one interception, we're still in the first half, I'm going to do the same thing?
I think you want to avoid playing scared, and put it into the mind of the quarterback that you've lost confidence in him. Make sure you get some throws that he's going to be able to complete, make him feel good about himself, and continue to run your offense.
Oh, Jones has just thrown his third interception. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they've got it to the 28-yard line. This is caught, and so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Throwing is Hurts. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second down, here's Hurts. And it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashee Rice. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Giants take over 1st and 10.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Giants 7.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football. Now a 2nd and 6 as they've got it as we resume action. From the 30 on 2nd down, Jones flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Partner, I think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with. Some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting at 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Eluding the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Turnover on down.
They go play action with Hurts. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And an Eagle 1st down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's caught. Smith. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup.
Hurts.
At the Giants 7-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. So illegal touching, Charles, on the outside.
And a lot of people wonder if the quarterback should see that. No, it's not his job to understand if the receiver's inbounds or out of bounds. You expect him to be there. But if he takes a step out, he essentially becomes ineligible. And that's not a tough one for an official to see, especially one standing on the sideline.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
It's now 4th down.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Giants are going to get the football back. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11.
At the 11-yard line. A 4-yard gain.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off play action. Jones. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Normally I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Giants 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Eagles will take over here just shy of the 30. Well, we heard all week that they were going to put the football in the air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around. Or is he a guy that maybe you've seen enough and it's time to go to the backup? But right now what you're rooting for is your defense to help keep you in the game, to give him an opportunity to get back on track.
Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now Hurts changing up the play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 53 yards.
I'll tell you what, this is not going to be a fun discussion at halftime for this defense. They've been absolutely taken advantage of in the first half. And here's another play for big yardage.
They'll run here with Pacheco. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The slot man in motion right. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Flush to his right. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before. From his end zone, here's Renfro. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
The Giants take over first and 10.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. Looking to throw. Jones. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. 34 yards. And the Giants get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Jones throwing for it. It's complete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Miller running right. And he's got room. Down the right sideline. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. A big play there with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone. I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And he's going to get in. So they're back within 11. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling around. I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Toward the sideline, intercepted. It's Deonte Banks with it. And the Giants are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Here's Jones throwing on first down. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Jones now. A final shot before break. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. From his end zone, here's Renfro. Room to run at the 50. Still going inside the 30. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Giants. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game. In this case,
yeah, not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about saying defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprising face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Eluding the pressure right. That ball caught. It's Rice. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. This is caught. Touchdown. Rashee Rice from 21 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Hurts will throw. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Renfro. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Miller. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line. again, it's Miller. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Darius Slay with a pick. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it, and I think about it awfully hard. But also, you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Goes right back to Smith again. And they'll get this down to the 10. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st down, Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
3rd quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. A give to Pacheco off the option. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. An 11-yard touchdown as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. They'll look to throw. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Giants 28.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Renfro. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Throwing, Jones. Flush to his right. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Throwing is Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Rashee Rice, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Renfro.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nip. And my goodness, another interception. And he's able to get it back to right around the...
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden